What's up? What's up? What's up? You now tuning in on that TV, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we about to get right into the story. You heard me? Today we're gonna be talking about none other than Bankroll Freddie and Key Glock, man. For all y'all that know out there, Bankroll Freddie was indicted by the feds, and he's still locked up right now, man. But we got some breaking news coming up right now. In the United States District Court of the Eastern District of Arkansas, the Central Division, United States of America versus Freddie Gladney III, a.k.a. Bankroll, a.k.a. DD. Now, the United States government had a response to his appeal for his order of detention, all right? Freddie Gladney, Bankroll, appealed the United States government saying that they should let him out of jail. So he came up with his appeal on the grounds that he was following the rules of his probation officer, in which, they denied it. They denied it because they say that he wasn't. But we're here today to talk about these wiretaps, man. Yeah, right here on that TV, we have the wiretaps inside of the paperwork, and it ain't looking good, man. It is not looking good, all right? On November the 1st, 2022, a federal grand jury returned an indictment charging 35 defendants, including Freddie Gladney III, with a variety of drug trafficking and firearm offenses arising from an investigation in which multiple Title III wiretaps were authorized. Specifically, Gladney and 34 co-defendants were charged in Count 1 with conspiracy to distribute and possess with the intent controlled substance in violation of 21 U.S. 846. As to Gladney, those substances included 500 grams or more of cocaine, 100 kilograms or more of marijuana. Gladney was charged in counts 2 and 15 with possession with intent to distribute marijuana in violation of 21 U.S.C. 841. Count 3, the possession of a firearm and furtherance of a drug trafficking crime, and 924C. Count 6, 7, and 8 with aiding and abetting a false statement to federal firearms licensee to obtain a firearm in violation of 18 U.S.C. 922A6. Count 16 with possession of a machine gun in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. Count 17, possession of a machine gun. Count 32 with the use of communications facility in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime in violation of 21843B. All right? Now, pay attention to count 32, which is the use of a communications facility in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. This is a cell phone, this is a wiretap, and this is surveillance, all right? Freddie Gladney III, he had probation in Shelby County, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know Freddie Gladney said he got rich off grass, him and Young Dolph. Now, Young Dolph told the whole world that he was under federal investigation. He was under federal investigation, and he told you guys that, and Freddie Gladney is his cousin. And we believe that Young Dolph may have had some dealings with, Freddie Gladney, a.k.a. Bankroll, all right? Now, Mr. Gladney has been caught. He has been caught by the FBI in lying, man. And in this video right now, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things what's going on, man. They have wiretaps in this case, man, and it's on a lot of people, all right? It's on a lot of people. Now, I want y'all to take a look up at that screen, and I want you to look at something. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. Young Dolph did not die until November 17, 2021. But they had Bankroll Freddie's phone tapped way before Young Dolph died, okay? All right, now this is a brief overview of the case against Gladney as follows. On April 16, 2021, the U.S. District Court, Christine G. Baker, authorized an interception of the wire and electronic communications to and from Target Phone 1 used by Freddie Gladney Jr., which is his father, to avoid confusion. All references to Gladney without a suffix in his pleading are to Gladney III. For a period of 30 days, on May 13, 2021, Judge Baker authorized the interception of a wire communications to and from Target Phone 2 used by Freddie Gladney III for a period of 30 days. These wiretaps revealed that Gladney was involved in buying and selling and or negotiating the sale of illegal drugs with many co-conspirators, including Gladney Jr., Jeremy Green, Ricky Foreman, Darius Furlow, Kavarius O'Neill, Jay Slaughter, and Matthew Tiller, and among others. For example, on May 19, 2021, at approximately 5:59 in session 491 TP2, Freddie Gladney III contacted Cavarius O'Neal during this call. Gladney commented that O'Neal was able to play Gladney back more than $5,000 or 5 bands he owed him a week ago before Gladney went to Atlanta. All right. Now, this is just an example of tonight, because tonight I'm coming back with the live, man, and we're going to break this shit all the way down. But this is just an example right now of the wiretaps that we have right here on Onan TV, man. And we have these wiretaps, and I mean it is a bunch of wiretaps, man. And we got Freddie Gladney III talking about drugs, talking about guns, talking about his connect, talking about people in here. But I'm going to make something very, very, very clear to you guys right now. Key Glock's name is in this paperwork, all right? Key Glock was with Freddie Gladney courtside at a basketball game, okay? We all know that. We know these guys were contacting each other. We know Dolph was contacting them. We know Key Glock was contacting them. We know Dolph told everybody that he was under investigation at the time. But they say Gladney was also intercepted in a number of calls, unlawfully obtaining firearms and discussing and engaging in violent acts involving firearms. Subsequent to these 2 wiretaps, Judge Baker authorized 10 other wiretaps in this investigation. The last wiretap terminating in July 22. These wiretaps culminated in 2 indictments charging 61 co-defendants with drug trafficking and other crimes, including the indictment in this case. On May 24, 2021, Gladney was observed via remote video surveillance outside his residence. All right, specifically, Gladney was walking around his driveway with an AR-15 style firearm. Gladney was on probation in 2018 in Shelby County Circuit Court for evading arrest and possession of a controlled substance with intent to manufacture and deliver. So he was in Shelby County right now, and Lord knows, man, if he was in Shelby County, man, oh man, and he from Arkansas, we already know that he was down there visiting Dolph. So it must be when he copped from Dolph or whatever the situation was, and this is all alleged, man, he got knocked off coming out of Shelby County. And he got, locked up. And they said later that day, agents intercepted a call in which Gladney revealed that he had been shot. After obtaining medical treatment, Gladney went to his home. In the early hours of May 25, 2021, agents using remote surveillance observed a number of individuals outside his home. These individuals, including known associates of Gladney, were openly carrying a multitude of firearms in the driveway in the street, to include an AR-15 style assault rifle, including at least 1 drum magazine, which can typically hold at least 50 rounds of ammunition. These individuals engaged in behavior that led agents to believe that they were considering retaliating for the shooting of Gladney, including when they got into the cars as a group with their weapons. Law enforcement engaged in mitigating action to interrupt any retaliatory plan. Now, as I go over these wiretaps, gang, man, listen, it is so much phone calls and so much wiretaps in this case. It is unbelievable. I am doing a live on this tonight, man, and we're going to break this all the way down. But right now, inside of this paperwork, right here, they say regarding a trip to Houston at which Gladney attended a football game and appeared on social media, the entirety of Gladney's documentation was a letter from his record label stating he was going to do a collaborative project with rapper Key Glock and phone tap TR 78 through 79, 23 to 24. So they have more conversations between him and Key Glock on wiretap. And this is what I'm bringing to you right now. Hey, Mr. Key Glock. Yes, Lord, you better hope like hell you wasn't talking about nothing dirty on that phone with old Mr. Gladney, man. They got Key Glock on wiretap. They got Key Glock saying he was doing a collaborative project with rapper Bankroll Freddie on wiretap. They got a letter from the record labels saying that this was supposed to have been happening in Houston, that he appeared at a football game on social media. Now, Key Glock and Mr. Freddie Gladney was caught sitting courtside, front row, at a basketball game, man, at a Memphis Grizzlies game, man. And we going to get into all that tonight. Man. I got all the paperwork. I got it all going down right here on Onan TV, man. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, they got people out under wiretap, and they got Freddie Gladney under wiretap, and Lord knows who else they got under wiretap, because we do know that Freddie Gladney was talking to Dolph. We do know that they may have had some business together right now, man. And this is so juicy. This news right here, man, this shit's going down. This is the proof that we looking for. They got you. The FBI has you niggas on wiretap and surveillance. And they've had you for years. And I mean years. It's a number of phone calls inside this paperwork gang. There's so much going on right here, I can't even begin to tell you. But you gotta come back tonight for the live. You gotta come back tonight for the live while we break it all down, man. And it just shocked me when I saw rapper Key Glock name and federal paperwork. Federal paperwork. These people have you on wiretap, Key Glock. It ain't but a matter of time, homie. Y'all better tell us what happened to Dolph. Y'all better tell us what happened to Dolph before it's too late. All you niggas about to bite the dust, man. This is Onan TV, man. And we coming back tonight, man. Don't miss the live, man. Gang, gang.